I am back in nature. It feels good to shoot a video again in here. I want to talk about the idea of becoming present in a moment. And I know that you have been brainwashed by this. You should just relax. You should embrace the present. You should be grounded and this and that. It's a never-ending story, this thing. At the same time, there is a certain truth to it, right? Like, being in the present moment is going to help you be more attractive, for example, with women. Being in the present moment is going to help you to be more productive, is going to help you be more creative. There's tons of benefits of learning to embrace the present moment. At the same time, how fucking hard it is, including for myself. I find that embracing the present moment is a constant challenge where you have to overcome the thoughts, you have to overcome the distractions, you have to overcome maybe the environment, you have to overcome your telephone. It's crazy. The whole world is working against us trying to be present in the moment, if you think about it. So how do we get to that place where we reach a certain level of presence, a state where there are no thoughts, where there is stillness, where there is freedom? And in this video, I'm not going to tell you that it's achievable right now. That will be a lie. You've been lied to too many times. I'm sure you've watched a video already about this, of a man or even a woman telling you that this video will change the game for you. Not always. Not always. So, what I want to share, instead of giving you a fake promise, is an insight that I knew already, but my client experienced firsthand, and it changed the game for him. It really did. Maybe you have tried to be present in a moment through a spiritual practice. Maybe you tried yoga, maybe you tried meditation, and maybe it worked a little bit. You're doing the meditation, you're focusing on your breath, you're able to be a little bit present in the moment, but then as soon as life goes on, you lose that, right? You're instantly back in your head, overthinking, doubting yourself, not at all connected to the present moment. Maybe you've tried breath work, and it works. It fucking works. I have nothing against it. At the same time, you don't do breath work, come back to your original state, still feeling in your head, overthinking, all of that. So, I'm not saying that meditation, yoga, and breath work are not good tools to help you be in the present moment. At the same time, maybe there is something holding you back right now. Never thought about this? Maybe there is something holding you back, and you just don't know. You're not aware of it. It's a shadow. It's in your subconscious. And this is exactly what my client realized. So we did an inner work practice, one-on-one session. And we literally started to dive into the reason why he's not able to be in the present moment, right? And so for him, there was a little bit of a tension in his chest, a thought that would tell him, you cannot relax, And when we started to dive deep into this, what he ended up realizing is that he's not feeling safe to relax, to be in the present moment. Because in his childhood, at home, it was always chaotic. His mother would yell sometime, there would be some fights, she was always trying to win an argument against him. I mean, it was not a very healthy environment to grow up, you know. And he literally bathed into that. And so his nervous system, of course, had to learn to not relax, to not embrace the present moment, to constantly be thinking about the future, because he has to protect himself. Maybe his mother is going to lash out at him. He doesn't fucking know as a child, right? And so this obviously is a traumatic experience for children. You know, you can normalize this. You can say, oh yeah, but so many families have this. It's okay to have problems in the family. Sure, nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, for the child, he doesn't get it, you know. He's just a child. And so it's a trauma. A trauma is an experience a children doesn't want to go through, but has to go through. And so because he has to go through that, he developed coping mechanism. Overthinking is a coping mechanism. You're not supposed to overthink all the time. You only overthink all the time because something happened in your childhood that led you to overthink, right? If something is this painful, it's better to overthink than to feel the pain, isn't it? That's why overthink is here in the first place. It's a numbing technique. And when you're children, what choices do you have anyway? You know, when you have parents that are unconscious, including for myself, you know. So I'm not here to blame any parents. Like it's okay to be unconscious. It's just that there are consequences to that, right? And because we're becoming conscious, we are becoming conscious. It's happening. We have to deal with that now, right? Because we can say, oh yeah, I'm an overthinker. That's how I am. I never embrace the present moment. That's how it is. Yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, there is a possibility of you not overthinking and you embracing the present moment. Why not taking that possibility, right? And so, I'm gonna try to go short with this because I don't want to go too much into the details. But basically, we rewired his nervous system to my client, and I received a text from him a few days ago, and he literally had one of the best week in terms of being present in the moment, in terms of being grounded, and he has been able to be more unapologetic. He was flirting with a waitress. He decided to go to a run club. Like, he's actually exposing himself a little bit more, whereas before he was like overthinking the whole thing, a little bit scared and all of this, and like something just popped and he allowed himself to do that. And that is due to inner work. When it's done the right way, you can really change your external world. And isn't it interesting that because we don't feel safe to embrace the present moment because of the past, it is so fucking hard right now to be present. But because it's a subconscious block, the story that is being run, right, is not true anymore. There's not your mother that is going to yell at you, right? You're not living with your mother, I hope. Unless you maybe 18 years old. I'm older, so I don't think about it like this. Just safety. Just safety. Who would have thought, right? That what was stopping you to be in the present moment was safety. You're just not safe to be right now, just relaxing, right? And let's do a quick exercise right now together. A bit of a bioenergetic exercise. So I assume you're sitting right now. So find a very comfortable position. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And focus on your head right now. Just feel your head. Feel your brain. Feel your head. And the next time you exhale, relax your head. Totally relax your head as you exhale. And now move your awareness, move your focus to your neck. So feel your neck, focus on your neck. And as you exhale, relax your neck completely. And now focus on your shoulders. Feel your shoulders. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders and drop them. Drop them down. Relax completely your shoulders. Amazing. And now feel your chest. Feel your chest. Connect with your chest. And as you exhale, relax your chest. Relax your chest completely. And now move your awareness, move your focus to your belly. And as you exhale, relax your belly completely. Like really drop it. Maybe your belly is going to expand now. It's expanding because you're dropping it. You're just relaxing your belly. And now move your awareness to your buttocks. And as you exhale, relax your buttocks completely. Really drop. And now focus on your thighs. And as you feel your thighs, relax them. As you exhale, relax them. And now you can feel your calves. Really feel your calves. And as you exhale, relax your calves totally. And now you can feel your feet. Really feel your feet. And as you exhale, relax your feet totally. Totally relax. And now do a little bit of a body scan and try to notice if there are any tension in your body left. Are there any tension left right now? Do you find yourself being distracted? And just focus on that. Just focus on that. Don't do anything else. Just focus on the tension if there is. And if you find yourself being distracted, focus on that too. And exhale another time and just relax even more. This is a body awareness practice that you can do anytime actually. And it can be a great starting point to start becoming present in the moment, because a lot of the tension that is in your body is holding you back to be present in the moment. And so if you just become very conscious of that tension in your body and consciously relax it by exhaling. Exhaling is a letting go technique. The most ancient and the most simple way of letting go. Because the act of exhaling is letting go. You're letting go air, right? It's one of the best way actually. And so do that exercise every day. You know, it's super simple. And you don't have to relax every part of your body, right? Just notice where the tension is in your body and then let it go by exhaling. Relax. See what happens. This is a practice that I was doing back in the days when I was meeting women, actually. I would go outside, start walking in the street, and the only thing I was focusing on was let me relax my body. And so I would do a little bit of a body scan. I would notice where the tension is and then exhale as I focus on the tension. Yeah, so you focus on the tension and you exhale. Yeah. Powerful exercise, super simple. But for me, it made a difference. I learned to relax when I was so anxious meeting women, right? And it helped me become more present in the moment. And I was able to become more attractive like this, to get more numbers, more dates, and etc. Try it out. thank you for watching. If you're interested in joining the Wild Man Brotherhood, which is a community I have created for men like you that want to grow, that want to become more confident, that want to be part of a group with other guys, connect with other guys. Maybe you want to receive some coaching from me. Maybe you don't have the finance to pay for one-on-one. If you join this community, you will get real intimacy in terms of coaching for a very cheap price. So click on the link on the description. There's all the details. And I see you on the next video.